Liwei stood there as he looked at Yan perched on the edge of the rooftop, her small frame trembling as tears threatened to spill from her eyes. She shouted that her life was worthless, that it was better for her to die, and Liwei let out a soft laugh, almost amused, his gaze unfazed, as he told her good luck, and that she should pray she at least makes it to heaven. Without another word, he turned and walked inside, his steps deliberate as though he had not just witnessed a life hanging in the balance. Passing by Ming and Kai, Kai asked if Wubin was outside, and Liwei nodded without pausing. He took a few steps, then stopped, looking back at them with calm detachment, mentioning casually that Yan was on the roof, about to throw herself down. Ming froze instantly, panic rising as he demanded why Liwei had not said it sooner, and Liwei chuckled softly, his tone steady, telling him it wasn't an urgent matter for him, then continued walking, leaving Ming and Kai scrambling toward the rooftop. Meanwhile, Amara sat in the room with Momo, her hands folded in her lap as the weight of Liwei's earlier words pressed down on her. Momo reached out, taking her hand gently, telling her not to feel hurt and that Liwei hadn't meant everything he said. Amara shook her head, her voice low as she admitted that he was right, that she kept making stupid mistakes that hurt him, and that she sometimes felt like she wasn't a good girlfriend. Momo squeezed her hand, reassuring her that she was the best girlfriend, the best fiancée, and if she wasn't, Liwei would never have put a ring on her finger. He had engaged her because he knew she was good for him, and that she was exactly what he wanted. The door opened and Liwei stepped in, pausing for a moment to take in the sadness etched across her face. He walked toward her, gently lifting her from the bed and pulling her close, pressing a soft kiss to her forehead, and whispered that he was sorry for being too harsh. Relief washed over Amara, a small smile tugging at her lips. Liwei cupped her face, leaning in, eyes boring into hers as he asked if she was still his good girl, his princess. Amara blushed deeply, nodding shyly as she let herself be pulled closer, and he whispered softly that Daddy loved her and was sorry, and that only made Amara blush even more. Momo sat quietly nearby, watching the intimate scene unfold, murmuring that it felt like a moment out of a romance movie, and quickly excused herself, asking if Ming was outside. Liwei told her that he had gone to the rooftop to stop Yan from jumping, and Momo's eyes widened in shock as she rushed out to see what was happening. Amara, still stunned, looked at Liwei and asked if Yan would be okay if she really tried to jump, and Liwei, calm and unfazed, told her it was none of their business and that they should go home. Before she could say anything else, he took her hand, leading her out. Outside, Amara's eyes darted upward to the rooftop, spotting Kai and Ming standing tense, trying to prevent Yan from leaping. She glanced at Liwei, her voice shaky as she asked what would happen if Yan jumped, and Liwei chuckled softly, telling her that Yan valued her life too much to actually do it. He said they should leave, and together they got into the car, the engine roaring to life as they drove away, leaving the chaos of the rooftop and the crowd behind them.